What's up, guys? Dan here. This is my first video posting to YouTube. I've been posting on Instagram for a little while, but thought it would be nice to do something a little bit different and post something in slightly longer form over on YouTube. So this is a bit of a vlog of the London to Brighton charity bike ride, the British Heart Foundation bike ride that me and my friend Brett did a couple of weeks ago. Hope you enjoy. So a quick word on the route before we kick off. The route itself, or the full route from Clapham Common, is about 86 kilometres long, and there is approximately 950 metres of elevation according to the Strava route, which is shared by BHF. And the route finishes on the seafront in Brighton, somewhere between the pier and the marina. Now, if you look at the elevation profile there, you'll see that the big kick at the end is Ditchling Beacon. So for anyone that's done London to Brighton before, you'll know all about this. If you haven't and are thinking about doing it, you soon will. It's a pretty well-known climb in the south of England. It's been used, I think, for various hill climb events and things like that. Now, according to the Strava segment, the distance is 1.42 kilometres with an average gradient of 9.7%. So it's not that long, but it's reasonably punchy. And it is actually a verified ride segment on Strava and a 4th cat climb. So not to be messed with. Smile. Now, we were in the first wave that set off in the morning, so this was a 6 o'clock kickoff from Clapham Common, which meant that we were up at about 4:15. Thankfully, we were staying in an Airbnb just by Clapham Junction train station, so it wasn't that far to get over to Clapham Common, but still a pretty early start. This was the second of 5 aid station stopping points along the route, which was really good given that the weather was very hot on the day, and me and Brett decided that we were just going to stop at every point that we could to refill bottles, have a bit of a recharge, stretch our legs, that sort of thing. So it was very shortly after this that I realised that I had gel all over my hands, which on a day where the temperature was about 30 degrees was not ideal. Thankfully, this was just round the corner.
Hello. Can I just have some water to pour on my hands, please? Because I've got gel all over it and it's disgusting. You might... That's perfect. That's great. Thank you so much. Oh, that's better. Oh, nice one, thank you.
On to the final climb of the day then, which was Ditchling Beacon. Now, I did particularly enjoy the fact that someone had written "suffer" in chalk on the tarmac at the start of the climb, like you see on the big mountain stages in the ground tours. So that was quite funny, but also pretty ominous. As you can probably imagine, this becomes a little bit of a sticking point because you've got hundreds of cyclists, all with varying abilities, going at different speeds, trying to go up a 9% climb. So what the organisers do is the left-hand side of the road is for people who want to walk up the climb. The right-hand side is for those that are staying on their bikes.
You're right.
Sorry, mate.
No, you're good.
So I did get caught in traffic at a couple of points going up the climb, but that is a bit of an inevitability on a day like this where there's a lot of other people on the roads. I would like to come back at some point and try and do it on a clear day just to see how much quicker I did it. But actually I was quite happy with the time that I recorded. And when I looked at the Strava segment at the end of the day, I think there was about 3,700 people that have recorded a Strava segment on the day. And mine was the 106th fastest, so pretty good going, not bad.
Not bad. Hell of a view.
So this is the fun bit because it's pretty much all downhill once you come off of Ditchling Beacon into Brighton. So you know that you can save your legs, enjoy the view, and that you're nearly finished.
Thank you. Good job. Right, we just finished London to Brighton. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Feeling good? Legs all right?
Legs all right.
Just about?
Just about. Couldn't do Ditchling, but there's always another time.
Hot, sweaty,
Yeah.
ready for a roast and a lie down?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. Aren't we all? After we cycle back,
Might
obviously.
treat myself to another cheeky gel.
So a final quick word for all of the stats nerds like me. In total, it took me 3 hours and 4 minutes to do the 86.17 kilometers that was the route, with an average speed of 28.1 kilometers an hour and a max speed of 74.6 kilometers an hour. Now, my average power was 163 watts. If you then look at my normalized power, was 245 watts. So pretty good day out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and a subscribe. Hoping to do more of this long form content on YouTube now. And give me a follow over on Instagram. Ciao, ciao.